Alright, what are we talking about today? Today we are talking about this guy right here. This is the Lowpro RDA.
Feel me like a Hellcat.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We are here today to talk about this guy right here. This is the Lowpro RDA by Lowpro, I'm assuming. Not much else to say. It is what it is, guys. So we're going to take a look at it. You know, we're not going to get up close and personal with this thing. This is going to be real quick, short, sweet, to the point. Not a lot to talk about on this RDA, okay? First thing you got here is it's got a removable drip tip. Comes with two drip tips, a couple other little bits and bobs. The drip tip is threaded, okay? Really fine threads on this thing. It's got a little honeycomb waffle type deal going on there. That's supposed to help spit back, although it really doesn't work. But you got to be very careful when you thread this in, otherwise you'll strip it out. Now it's a Delrin drip tip threaded into metal, so if you mess up and strip it out, yeah, you know what's going to happen, right? And then there's the little cap that it threads into. It's got some air holes here. You can do dual or single coil mode. And this is the deck section here. Let me see if I can get some light on that deck for you. There we go. You see that? That is a pain in the ass to build. Alright? It's just not fun to build on. It's got, on the one side is the positive, the other side's the negative. You got to kind of build them a certain way to do it. You got to basically take and bend your legs of your coil out, put it in one, and then measure the trimmage and trim them off accordingly, because if you don't, you'll never get it in. You can only use 24, 26 gauge wire. Anything else won't grab the screws. I'm not even going to vape on it because, well, I've got my Sigelli set up right now for temperature control. You know, and I don't feel like screwing with it. And the reason I don't feel like screwing with it isn't because I'm not trying to be thorough. It's because this is junk, man. I really don't like it. It's got a slightly protruding pin, 510 pin. It's a silver plated pin, so you could probably use this on your hybrid Mac devices or hybrid devices, but I'm going to be totally honest with you. Save your money. Pros and cons. Well, it's got a silver plated 510 pin. That's about it. It's a unique build deck. That's all I got good to say about it. Cons. Well, if you don't build the coil just right and get it far enough down in that well, you will melt that Delrin drip tip. Shit, you know what I mean. That thing there, alright? Man, there's no space. It's tight fit. You know, you're on one side, if you get it too low, you're going to short it out. On the other side, you get it too high, you're going to melt your drip tip. Your mouth is so close to the coil that you end up well, you end up getting spit back in your mouth. Let me go ahead and put it on. I'm going to go ahead and vape it one time for you. I don't really want to, but in the interest of, you know, fair play, we'll go ahead and vape it one time. It looks really, really silly on this device. It really does. That's what we got. I mean, seriously, that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, put this in power mode. There we go. 90 watts. Why not, right? I mean, that's it. I mean, every time you get ready to drip it, you got to pull the whole thing off. Dump some juice in there. It burns up the juice because there's no space to do anything with it. Try it again. I mean, just a mouthful of e-liquid. Spit back isn't the great thing. God, it's just horrible. You end up getting the spit back through the honeycomb shape, and then it sets on top of the honeycomb shape, so you can get some more of that wonderful flavor in your mouth again. The flavor is average. Not really big clouds, and I'm running this on 90 watts, guys. This is a 0.2 ohm coil in here, dual coils. Not the greatest in the world. It's just, it's lackluster performance. Doesn't have a lot of space. It heats up fast. You burn your mouth. You can't use your own drip tip. You're limited to one build. It's 5 wraps on a 2.5 pin. 24 gauge wire. That's about it. That's all you can do with it. It's, I mean, there you go. There it is. D, if you lost it, would you buy one? Not on your life. I got that in a discount bin at a brick and mortar, and if I could take it back to them and throw it at them, I would. In the meantime, it'll set in my little vape kit, and I'll use it for examples of what not to buy. But I just turned my damn box mod off. See, I can't multitask, I'm telling you guys. Anyway, I mean, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what it is. Let me have a proper vape. Now that's a vape. That's what a vape should look like. That's what a vape should taste like. Currently, I got this Hercules Plus. I've decked it out a little bit. I put my little red drip tip on it. Got a little vape band on it I just bought. Got some new juice in here. I'm going to do a little juice review on that, I believe, because it's just damn good. I got to talk about it. I just bought some nickel coils for this Hercules Plus. Man, it's working pretty good. I've been using this thing now all week. I'm going to shoot the I'll be finished with this and ready to talk about it probably first thing Monday, Tuesday at the latest, if I get a chance to stop it long enough to do a video. But there you go, guys. That's what I got for you today, man. 2 thumbs down on the Lowpro. Save your money. There's a lot better stuff out there to get. That thing, if you buy it retail full price, it's 50 bucks. I mean, come on. I can buy a Troll for 50 bucks and get way better performance out of it. The Lush is even around the same price point, and the Lush blows massive clouds. So I did have it laying around here somewhere. It's back here in the back now, I guess. But yeah, save your money, guys, and just don't do it. That's all I got for you today. Don't forget, man, if you like what you see, subscribe. It's that button right where it's right there. It's somewhere in there. I'm sure you'll find it. You're an intelligent group. I'm sure you can figure it out. I got shit to do, man. Y'all be good. Be careful. Keep it shiny side up. And yeah, vape on, guys.